I'm turning the I'm turning my speakers off because I don't want the potential of my speakers audio getting into the mic when you can already hear the game just fine. Although I may have to speak up a bit because, okay, I'm trying to do like the femboy twink voice, but it's not really. I have to be like really quiet to do it properly. I mean, unless I just do this accent, which at a certain point just sounds like my normal voice anyway, especially because I swear I was trying to do the twink voice in the last episode, but it, when you can't hear it in the video, so I'm just bad at doing twink voices apparently. But yeah, maybe I'll have to work on that palette channel. Maybe over time you'll start to hear more of a femme voice out of me. Anyway. Also, yeah, I didn't do a video yesterday on the main channel. I was gonna, but you see, I actually do have a new capture card, but it's been really tough trying to get it to work. It's an Elgato, whatever the fuck, a white Elgato, right? But it's been really tough trying to get it to work with anything. I spent the whole day doing that so much where, like, by the time it was time to upload a video, I'd already forgot that I was also going out at that time. So I just didn't do a video in the end. So yeah, I could have planned a video before I went out like I usually do, but I was too busy trying to get this stupid capture card to work, and it still doesn't. We still haven't got it to work. It probably won't get it to work for a while. So yeah, that's fucking annoying. Anyway, we ended off last time doing Sunset Heights. And let me just check we did both acts. Pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did both acts. So now I guess we go to Kingdom Valley, which is the next one up. So yeah, as I said before, we are progressing through this pretty quickly. Oh shit, what time is it actually? Okay, it's 12:33. How long have I been recording for? Recording for 2 minutes. So at 1:31, I'll check. Okay, this is Kingdom Valley from Sonic 06, which which actually is a game where Shadow had a prominent role in, so it does make sense to include this one. But this is also kind of the last game that Shadow had a really prominent role in, because of course, infamously, 06 was the game that, at least for a while, killed the idea of Sonic's friends appearing in the games. Okay, I need to get it in my head again that boost is on the trigger, because I'm doing this project, this little personal project where I'm trying to S rank every level that I can in Sonic Unleashed. And you know, that game has the boost on X, so I gotta remember that the boost is not on X in this game. I mean, I could remap it, but I don't care to. I actually like the boost being on the trigger, because then it's just like a racing game. It's definitely biased because of my experience playing racing games over the years where accelerate or boost or whatever drift is on a trigger. But it does definitely still feel natural, so I'm not totally against boost being on the... I need to get that guy. I need to go down here. I want to go down here. Fuck! What, you put... Oh my god, there was really no checkpoint there? I get put back here? Fuck me. I probably shouldn't be trying a bunch of alternate paths, because these levels can get long, and I am trying to do this as little... I am trying to do this series as little episodes as possible. So I want to get through these levels as quickly as possible. So maybe I shouldn't try with a bunch of alternate paths, and just go with the ones I know. And then I can beat the game super quickly if I just don't die trying to go for different paths. That could work. I really thought I was dead then. I really thought I was dead. I really thought it was Jover, boys. Hey, shortcut. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, god damn it. I didn't anticipate that being there. I didn't anticipate what to do, because I don't remember going down that path before. I don't remember that path. I didn't anticipate what to do. Okay, you know how I was saying this game was easy? Maybe it's not. Or I'm just sucking really bad right now. I really need to stop sucking. I really need to get good at video games, you know? That was like the cringiest way that could have come out. Okay, stop trying to be fancy. Just fucking play the level. Stop trying to be fancy. Because you're not good at it. This is why you aren't a good speedrunner. Especially not a platformer. It's like I haven't actually ran Battle for Bikini Bottom in like a year. I think I just had that one time where I almost got a sub 107 and then fucked it right at the end and then had a fucking mental breakdown. And then that just discouraged me from ever seriously trying the game again for a while. And then at this point I'm just like, I don't care anymore. Like I was literally this close. I was like a fucking hair off from getting a sub 107 in cheat percent restricted. MG plus, whatever you want to call it. I was this fucking close. Choked on the final boss and I just fucking, I lost my shit, dude. I was literally that fucking close. Are you kidding? Okay, I think I think the random freezes. My throat's kind of dry right now. Maybe I should have had some water before recording this. Oh well. Anyway, so I think I figured out that those random freezes might be caused because like there's other programs running in the background. So after this level, I'm gonna like close some programs. So hopefully then it will freeze less. Cause like when because like I did the way I did the thumbnail for the last one and the way I'll do the thumbnail here is that while the actual video was uploading to YouTube, I went back into the game, got shadow in front of the level entrance, and then took a screenshot for the thumbnail. But because I assume because the video was you know, YouTube was doing a process in the background while I was doing that, the game kept freezing like way more constantly than it is now. So I think it is just if my computer is doing a lot of shit in the background. So maybe that's just a general thing with my computer, not just the game. I guess we just... No? Okay. Oh, we gotta defeat all these guys. Yeah, in the original Sonic 06, these enemy sections took a long fucking time. But here it's okay. Because this game's actually good. Although, this isn't... I don't think this is much of a hot take anymore. But I actually do kind of like Sonic 06, unironically. Like, if you look past... Obviously, if you look past the lack of momentum, the general janky controls, the glitches, the really messy story, all that. If you look past all that, the actual level design in 06, and I don't think this is an unpopular opinion, the actual level design in 06 is actually really good. If you ignore all the enemy battles and the janky controls, the 06's actual platforming level design isn't too bad. So I feel it really isn't hard to translate Kingdom Valley into a good game like this. It already does have like a good level design basis for it. It just needed a good game to be attached to, and well, now it's attached to a good game. Like an actually unironically good game, not just like, oh, it's good if you look at it from this angle. No, Shadow Generations is actually like a really fucking good video game on its own. I don't know, I 06 really is like my guilty pleasure. Like, I'll play it and, like, obviously I know all of its issues, but I just kind of look past, I'm one of those people who's able to look past the issues and kind of just enjoy the game for what it is, you know? I gotta do that. The game fucking showed me. Okay, the game fucking showed me the Oh, I was pressing RT, not LT. I'm actually fucking dumb. I thought it was a thing like where the game showed me the button I needed to press, but apparently that's not close. Apparently I wasn't close enough anyway. No, I was literally pressing the wrong button. What's this thing in the background trying to shoot fire at me? Is that like Black Doom? I don't know. I don't have sound turned on my speaker, so I can't like listen to the game and find out. Well, I don't think there is there much dialogue. I don't think there is much dialogue during the levels actually. That's like one of the biggest complaints people seem to have with this game is that there isn't much dialogue. Like there's a lot of cutscenes, but there isn't much dialogue within the levels themselves. Which is fair. I mean, You know, this game is all about Shadow's past, going back to locations that he's been to before, and even some that he hasn't been to before. It would have been nice to have in-level commentary, like Shadow goes, "Oh, this place, oh, this is where, like, I met Mephiles," or like, "Whoa, this place, I don't recognize this place," or just some little commentary like that to, like, give some extra lore, give some extra spice to what's going on. That would have been nice, but, like, it's not, I don't really think it's, like, a necessary thing. It just would have been nice is all. I don't know, maybe someone could mod this game to add dialogue during the levels. Like, someone who can do a really good Shadow impression. Or even just, like, mod in little text boxes with no voice dialogue, just, like, text boxes displaying what characters would have said. You know? Just anything. I'm sure modders could probably mod that in at some point, if not already happened. I gotta remember layout of these things. I don't really remember the layout. That's the problem. And that double jump really is saving my ass. Okay, this is the one, the 2D one teaches you that you can press B to go jump higher on those things. But I already played the game before, so I already knew that. Alright. Yeah, the level in Sonic Unleashed I was trying to ask rank last night was Rooftop Run Day Act 2, where it's this fully 2D level with this is really tricky fully 2D level with a bunch of like enemies you gotta bounce on and obstacles and like tight platforming and all that, and this is kind of reminding me of that now. I didn't manage to S rank the level because it is really fucking hard. Sonic Unleashed has probably some of the hardest levels in the entire series. But you know, I kind of like that. As long as the level's still designed well and isn't just cheap with a bunch of like, I don't know, enemies and bullshit everywhere, I don't mind like an actual hard level. This game could have used some harder levels. You know? This game actually could have... I feel like... You know, I feel like harder optional acts should have been like a staple in the series after Unleashed. Because it really added a lot to that game, just having these like really tricky optional parts, optional acts to levels. As long as you make like the really stupid hard stuff optional and just like a challenge for players who care. And like, I wouldn't have minded them, honestly. Becoming like a staple in the series. Because it is kind of fun, like going through them and learning their layouts and how to beat them. Especially trying to S rank them. Like, sure, it's really difficult, but oh, can we get up there? Ah, okay, it's control too. Sure, it is really difficult. Like, I don't know, I kind of like the idea. And I definitely would have preferred it over just a bunch of challenges to do after each level, like in Generations and this. I definitely would have preferred it to that. Like, maybe in Generations have like a few optional acts to the main levels, and then obviously have us force us to do at least one of them, and then the rest are fully side content. And maybe like guide the player to like the easiest one that's available, so they don't run into a challenge that's too difficult. Like have most of them be super duper hard, but then the one that's like subtly like guided to the player in the main path be the easy one, so that the actual hard ones aren't really things that they'd run into blocking their progress. Most players, unless they actually seek out that stuff. That would have been cool instead of just, oh, do some missions or whatever. I don't know. We gotta pad the game out because otherwise it would literally be like 1.5 hours long. Generations, and this would probably be even shorter if they didn't force you to do all the challenges in this one. This, I mean, I actually checked how long it took me to beat the game on my original save file before starting this recording, and it said it took me like 3 hours something. I think I didn't read that deep. I think it said something like 3 something hours, and that was beating the whole campaign. Not 100%, but like, you know, the main story was fucking 3 hours. Like, that's pathetically short, you know? And, you know, Sonic games were never really long to begin with. I think 06 and Unleashed were really only the only truly long ones. But still, this game could have definitely used some extra levels. Because even with you having to do all the missions to pad it out, you know, it's still 3 hours. 3 fucking hours. So yeah, that's why I'm actually trying to get through this really quick because I feel like if I play my cards right, this should be like finish off most of the game this episode, and the next episode could be like just the very end of it. That's big. I legit do not know why he's here. There's no missions tied to him or anything. He's just here. I guess because he wasn't there in the original generation, so lore-wise, though he just ended up here, which I guess makes sense for him. That's definitely a thing Big would do, just end up in this random dimension for a more serious character's journey, but it's actually... But Big just ends up here anyway looking for the frog because there's water here. That makes sense. That was definitely a big thing that he would do. Classic Big the Cat, huh? Alright, is this... Oh no, I thought this was like a faster path up to the top. No, it's just Artwork 44, and it's the Flying Fortress. Final Fortress from Sonic Heroes. Yeah, this game has a bunch of random concept art from a bunch of random Sonic games. And also music from a bunch of random Sonic games, actually. I mean, I get it having, you know, music from, like, Shadow 05. That makes sense, even if there's not a level for my game, but... Like, you know, it just is a bunch of random music and concept art from a bunch of other Sonic games. I mean, it's cool that it's here, but... It's kind of random, if you ask me. Shortcut, shortcut. Oh, I wanted to take a shortcut. I wanted to go through those gates and take a big shortcut. No, we have to do this. Lovely. Got this massive temple, castle, whatever area. Oh shit, that's right. I was gonna hold up after the game stops freezing here. Okay. I forgot. I was gonna go close some programs. Let's close Discord. Anything else? Anything else taking up space? I guess technically I don't need Opera open while I'm recording, actually. I only need it open when I'm uploading. I'll be recording for 17 minutes. Okay. What time is it? It's 12:48. Cool. Hopefully that should ease the load and make this not lag as much now. Hopefully. Wow, it's time to take the boss. Not really. Time to do more challenges. Yay. I think what annoys me most about the challenges is that they actually... is how long they take to get to as well. Like, this is a problem in the original generations as well. Where the challenges themselves can take... Like, if you don't take, like, the fast travel path to them, if you miss that path, and, like, there's no real direction... Well, obviously the signs are pointing, but that's only in their, like, very general direction. They don't point... Okay, they do actually point exactly, but, like... I don't know, I wish you didn't have to travel to these challenges. I wish you could just, like, open these up from the menu or something. You don't have to travel with them. It's more of a problem in the original generations where you'd have to go up this, like, weird-ass mini 2D platforming section to get to the challenges. I don't know, I never liked doing that. Right, so this is just don't hit the spikes, I think. Even though we have 5 rings, so... you'd think this is like a 0 ring, don't get hit challenge. All these spikes. But no, it's literally just... It's literally just there. Like, I got hit. I literally got hit, and I could recollect my rings, and it was fine. Like, there's no challenge here. Again, I wish there were things that are actually difficult in this game. It would have been cool to have, like, an actual challenge where you have to go through this whole level without getting hit. There are all these spikes everywhere. That would have been a neat actual challenge. You know? What the name implies of these? But okay, sure, whatever game. Just make yourself fucking Google Gaga difficulty. I mean, yeah, I know it's a kid's game, but... Just would have liked more. Yeah, you succeeded. I got an A rank. I could have even got an S. I'm not going back for an S. There's no other mission I, like, want to really ask Frank. I just want to get through these. Yeah, I know. I think we got a one ring challenge. This should be more exciting. Watch out for damage and reach the goal. Yep, it is loading. Oh my god. Dude, my game's dropping frames now. I don't know if it's just this level. Okay, here we go. Here's what more of what I was... Here's more of what I was, like, suggesting. Like, it's not 0 rings, but it is... Oh, the game still fucking freezes. Are you kidding me? It is still 1 ring. Gotta get through this with. I'm sure if you were good, you could go quickly recollect that ring if you lost it, though. It's not... It's still not even that much of a challenge. And it's not like you don't. It's not like you don't even get much time to get through these. I mean, yeah, from the S ring, you know, but just getting through these normally, you get plenty of time. You just wait for obstacles to go away. So you really don't get what the challenge is meant to be here. Just go through the level with a basic form of competence, I guess. I mean, sure, if I was like 7 years old, this probably would have been some of the hardest shit I'd ever done in a video game, but I'm 17, you know. I've played harder than this. This is really just no challenge for me. I'm not trying to be some sort of epic swag gamer flexing my skills or anything, but it's just kind of... I'm just saying, like, you'd expect something like this to be actually difficult. But oh well. I don't know. I actually kind of prefer it not being difficult anyway, because again, it's just random challenges to pad the game out. It would have sucked more if they were harder and pad the game further. Like, I don't know, Simpsons didn't run sort of difficulty padding. It's nice that these are at least easy, and at least you get these out of the way quick once you know what you're doing. I'm gonna go open this chest. Alright, cool, we just got a bunch of stock renders. Not even concept art, literally just stock renders, okay. Oh, oh, slid off. What's the point of that in the hub world? Like, you don't get any bonus points from that, from what I can tell, it's just there. There's no bonus points to even get because this isn't a level. Oh, I see the game, we're gonna see how to align them, right? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. You gotta... Yeah, they're targeting you the whole level, you gotta avoid them. This is an interesting one. Yeah, you actually gotta be smart and avoid where their lasers are gonna be. And then sometimes their lasers actually create a path for you. Creative use of a little level design game. I actually do like this a lot. I like these challenges that are actually creative uses of level design gimmicks, and not just like, oh, reach the end with a bunch of obstacles in the way, or reach the end under time limit. No, like an actual remix section with a unique obstacle to the level. I think that's cool. Then you gotta make it back Metroid style. Not a hard challenge, but like, it's something, you know? look at all those robots in the background. I think using chaos control slows down the in-game timer too. I could be wrong, you know. I might just test that. This next one. Oh yeah, a lot of them also collect set number of dash rings. We also did this in the Rail Canyon level. Yeah, that's what I remember actually. I think I failed this one the first time. I didn't really understand. You gotta collect 45 of these. But obviously it's not exactly 45, so you do get choice here, thankfully. Go down! No, I didn't realize there was a spring there. Hey, hold on, does it actually slow down the... Wait, hold on. Does using chaos control actually like slow down the in-game time? I don't know if we can find out because I'm not really getting it in this level. And this time, use a spring. There we go. Oh, they're sending you down. I thought they were sending you up. I'm shooting. Yeah, this is some cool level design as well. I gotta actually bounce between these. Again, I'm sure if I was a kid, this probably would have been pretty difficult. And yeah, we did it. Pretty easy. Cool. You suck! I did suck. Loading. What time is it? It's 12:57. Oh yeah, we cleared all of Sunset Heights now. We got 2 more challenges to go, and then... Only 2 more challenges, and then we can face the next boss. Let's go over here. Oh. That purple goo is gonna come into play later. Pretty soon, actually, that purple goo is gonna come into play. When I consider it the worst power up and the least fun to use power up in the game, but we'll get to that later. Okay, we already did that one apparently. Wait, have we already done that one? I guess we have. It's way off, right? Oh, this is yeah, this is yeah, this is Colony Arc. Set amount of beals. Alright, it's more. Get a set amount of X in time. Cool. Oh yeah, this is using the okay. Yeah, this is using this power up. What? Okay. I don't know how that failed, but sure. We'll get more chances. Yeah, this is one I actually do remember failing the first time. I didn't realize. I didn't realize initially you could angle that dude up. You were using him. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I didn't win the first time. Yeah, there we go. Now we're doing it. Get that guy, and then boom, big chain, and then we're done. So yeah, kind of getting tiring. Comes how easy these are at this point. I don't really have much to talk about actually. I'm just waiting to be done with these challenges so we can move on to the next boss. Because the next boss is pretty interesting. Okay, we got one more challenge and then we can move on. Loading. Yes, I know, game. I do like how every time the game loads, it shows I'm actually get a view of my Miku cursor. Have I ever told you guys I fucking love Hatsune Miku? I've definitely said that before. It does it? I think it does actually slow down in game. Yes, it does. It stops in game for me. Nice. Waiting. I wonder if the model for this is the same one they've been using since Unleashed. They look similar. Unleashed was a PS3 Xbox 360 game, so maybe. It was about the fidelity of a PS3 Xbox 360 game. Like a really high-end one. I'm pretty sure we're close to the end. Yeah, you gotta travel on these things! I thought I couldn't jump off for a second. Okay, barely got the S rank, but we got it. Okay, I thought for a second we actually got an A rank, now we got an S. Okay, finally we can enter the boss now. What time is it? We got half an hour left. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. I mean, we'll probably be able to beat the next level after the next boss. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get much further than that. Because after, yeah, there's only one more level after the next boss, and then it's 4 fucking challenges. I'm telling you, this game did not have much time in the oven at all. I'm telling you. I love how Sega pretty much spoiled the entire game within the marketing. Like, if you watched all the trailers, you pretty much knew about every level and boss in the entire game. Because there's so little content in this game that, like, for trailers, you literally either have to just only show like one level constantly that make people think, you know, you're not working on much of the game, or do what they actually did and spoil the entire game because there's so little content that showing off of parts of the game is literally just showing off the whole fucking thing. If you want to draw any sort of hype. Okay, what's in here? Oh, cool. More fucking renders. Yay. Again, it's cool that they're here, but like they're just renders of random stuff from random games. Like, I'm sure you can just find these on Google Images. Probably not in good quality, but you can find them on there. It's like when the SpongeBob movie game uses just stock renders for its cutscenes. Dude, why do I make such like random game comparisons? I guess because like mediocre license or just like really mediocre games in general kind of live rent free in my head. So I kind of I kind of just resort to comparing shit to them because a lot of the time very mediocre shovelware license whatever games tend to be their game design tends to just be like very basic design that's in a lot of other games anyway because they're not really made with much ambition. So like they're using comparison pieces. Oh hey look, it's Metal Overlord. War. Metal Overlord from Sonic Heroes, which again is a game that Shadow did play a big part in. In fact, it was the game that revived him after SA2. Yes, I know how to beat the boss, you gotta knock shit into him. Using this power up! And yes, I am all me. What I made of is playing right now. Like, not a remix or anything. Well, kind of, I think it's remix instrumentals, but the vocals are the exact same. Which is fine, you know. What I made of's vocals are like some of the best in the entire series, in my opinion, so you know, it's not really right to fix what isn't broken, in my opinion. There's also a pretty easy boss fight. Pretty simple boss fight. I was gonna say simple from now on, because saying the word easy over and over again does actually make me sound like one of those fucking Pokemon Poke-boomers. That's like, oh, I take the fucking Cynthia! You know? I don't want to sound like that. Alright, now we got to fight his attacks. Back at him. I assume you don't want to touch those red ones. I like how this boss you can actually... I think this is the only boss that you can actually just gradually hit over time instead of having to wait for a specific opening. Like the rest of the bosses. From what I remember, I think the Mephiles' boss, you can just hit him. But other than that, not many bosses really, like, you can just hit them, which, considering this is, you know, a Sonic game, I don't know, it's kind of annoying when Sonic bosses, you can't just, like, wail on them, because since day fucking one, that has been the principle of most Sonic bosses, that you can just fucking wail on them. But I guess when they jumped to, it was about the time that they jumped to 3D where they kind of stopped that. Adventure 1 had its fair share of those bosses too, like that drilling one at the beginning of the game, I forget its name, the egg hornet, right? But by the time they got to SA2, the bosses became far more based on like waiting for an opening. But in Heroes, they were actually in Heroes the bosses were more based on wailing on them. Even the final boss, Metal Overlord, you like wailed on him a bunch in the first phase, but in the second phase you have to wait until you could use Chaos Control or whatever it was, the team power. I forget what it was. Wait, does Sonic actually use Chaos Control in Heroes? I actually don't remember. It was like the team power, whatever. The team blasts they're called. The super team blast. Gotta wait to use that. Oh shit. Oh yeah, you can jump and do this. I forgot. Maybe. I need rings. I might actually die. Wait, if you die on the bosses, no, if you die on the bosses, does it send you back to the beginning? I'm actually scared to find that now. I don't want to die on the boss, please. Okay, I think I have to slow down time here, right? Make sure you know little notification if you do. Oh, what? Release. Yeah. I didn't think I was meant to use chaos control there. Okay. Boom, we exploded the ship. Epic spectacle. Oh, now you can just like literally, yeah, spam on him. Well, I mean, that would have been cooler if I could do it more better. Jump over that. You can kind of hear, I hope you can hear like my controller mashing ass in there. My Xbox Series controller. As if I could, okay, there is dialogue during the bosses, but not the actual levels, which is kind of whatever. I think that's it. Yeah, we're done. Okay, what time is it? 107. What rank is that? B. Okay, so now we get access to a new power-up. And what I consider the worst one in the entire game. At least the worst one to use. I really do not enjoy using this one. Then we're gonna get. But first we got another cutscene. Oh, there's the big orb. It's forming more energy or whatever. We're making progress. That's it, that's just the cutscene. Big orb. Oh, no. Is he trying to stop it or some shit? What was like goo coming out of his hand? I actually don't know what that was. That's Maria again. Yeah, after each boss you get a little cutscene with Maria. Because lore. I was thinking like, you know, narrate the cutscenes myself, but then no, you can hear them just fine. It's just it's just me that can't hear them. But you can hear them just fine. Oh yeah, that's not they canonized that bit of Shadow of 5 where it's like Black Doom actually made Shadow. Even though that was initially like a retcon of Sonic Adventure 2, I guess they just canonized that now. Oh yeah, Maria was like a sick girl. They brought her to the Ark to try to cure her or some shit. And then they made Shadows like be her friend. Yeah, they tried to make the ultimate life form. As a means to find a cure. Yeah, okay. Inventing an entire life form to find a cure. That's, You know, only scientists. Only scientists. I mean, yeah, if I could invent an entirely new life form to cure an illness, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. So then you cure the person's illness and you give them a new friend. Like, who wouldn't want that? Actually, that'd actually be really cool. You know, I haven't playing Half-Life 2 recently, and I just realized the Sherman Punic kinda look like the Half-Life scientist. It might just be me and like I'm like Half-Life brain rot in the moment, but it might just be like a little Half-Life brain rot in me, but he kind of looks like the Half-Life. I literally just noticed that, and now I can't unnotice it. It's distracting me. I'm expecting him to fucking be like, "Good morning, Gordon Freeman." Oh my god, I cannot unnotice that now. Holy shit. What are these blue orbs? That's the next power up. Well, that ain't the only comparison to an actual game and not just licensed garbage I'm gonna make here. Because the next power up is, well, I'll just let you see it. We can get to here. It's kind of a long road. I hate that you can't boost on the water. I wish you could boost on the water. Like, there's no reason not to be able to boost on the water. I think. Okay, something calls to me. Yeah, something definitely calls to him. Another cutscene. Oh boy, more Shadow doing this. crack the egg. Shadow cracking his egg. You know what I mean? What would Shadow look like as a woman? It's probably fatter enough that somewhere. Oh, also it's Splatoon. I mean, that's literally just Splatoon. It's a squid thing that goes inside of a liquid. It's Splatoon. That's fucking Nintendo. If Nintendo's gonna sue Power World, they might as well fucking sue this game as well for infringement. That's just fucking Splatoon! Yo, when did I start playing Splatoon, chat? We got lava shells from Shadow 05. Anyway, where's power up? Because it's really finicky to figure out. I remember the first time I used this. So you have to obviously, you know, sling from these little orbs, but it's so hard to figure out how. Like, they're so particular on how they work. And if you jump out of the purple stuff for even a second, then you just return to normal shadow. And normal shadow is really slow in the purple stuff. Yeah, if you hang on, I don't want to play the game. No, I don't want to play that. If you just homing attack those orbs without being in the morph or whatever, I'll do morph. Then if you just homing attack those orbs, it doesn't do anything. So if you homing attack an orb in the air without being in the morph first, pardon me, without being in the morph first, then you just drop and you can't swing from it. No, you have to homing attack the other one to be able to swing from them. It's so fucking hard to figure out. Maybe once you do figure out, like I'm still struggling here. Still struggling! Like this is a fucking tutorial. Thankfully it does get easier to handle after this, but like, damn, this really is your first impression of this power up and it's not fun. Fucking, dude, you barely get enough time to actually hang on to the next one. Oh, and there's also this mechanic where, like, if you only hang on to it for a bit, you fall off, and you gotta hang on to it for a certain amount of time to actually swing from it. It is so fucking particular how they expect you to use this, and it's really annoying to have to use. Not gonna lie. But we do have to use it for the next level. No, let me. Alright, fine, whatever. Have your way, game. Oh, just immediately shoot me off the ramp, so I don't have any control. See what I mean? Like, you gotta, it's so finicky. You gotta really get used to how this works. It's one of those, it's not one of those things where it's not even really fun to have to get used to. You just kind of have to intuit it. It's just not that fun, honestly. Okay, but here we are, the last normal level. One of the last normal levels in the entire game, and it is a level from Sonic Frontiers. I don't know what level this exactly. The game probably tells actually. Nope, it won't tell you at start. But oh fuck! I just fucking slipped on the fucking bumper and it sent me off. Okay. But yeah. So I actually don't know what the name of this one is from Frontiers because I haven't actually, as I said before, I haven't actually played most of Frontiers. That still hasn't changed a week after that recording. No, target it. Why do you have to be so fucking? Why do you have to be so near those things to actually target them? Like every other homing attack in the game, you can be like 20 meters from it, and it would still target. This, you have to be like right fucking next to it. It won't do anything. It's so bullshit. Why is there only that one that does that? It's so fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb. I do like the purple boosters and the purple, pink, whatever. I do like the aesthetic of this level. It's like rocks and purple and pink. Those are pretty things. But I don't really know about this level because, like, again, I haven't played much of Frontiers. I was about to say, but the game was being annoying. You know, as I was about to, holy shit, this is literally one frame every 5 seconds. Game, can you fucking process yourself? Thank you. Okay, but as I was saying, you know, a week after the previous recording, and I still have not played most of Frontiers. I have it on my Xbox, I have it on my Series X, and I just still haven't played most of it. I really should at least give it a go. I mean, I've heard it's not really the best. Holy shit, it is like, holy shit, holy fuck. Why is it lagging? Why is it freezing so much now? I thought the freezing was because of like how much shit is going on your computer. So I apparently it isn't, because that was about how much it was freezing before when I was trying to get the thumbnail. Why is it? Oh my, bruh. My computer just probably can't handle this game. That's probably my computer just can't handle the magnitude of Shadow Generations. A weak ass piece of shit computer. Don't worry, I'll get a replacement for it soon. Weak ass piece of shit computer can't even run fucking Shadow Generation. Can't have shit. Can't have shit in Birmingham, huh? Can't have shit. Did I mention Birmingham? Now I'm trying my hardest not to like quote those fucking in-jokes I have with like the certain group of people on this, like certain like the Rayman 4 people on Discord. I'm really trying not to quote those right now. It's going to that brain rot. Maxi, no one's gonna understand your fucking in-jokes. I know you've referenced that community a few times on your main channel, but no one is going to understand your fucking in-jokes. Okay? Maxi, no one's gonna get your in-jokes. No one's gonna know what use the hook means. Okay? No one's gonna understand what that fucking means. Unless the Rayman 4 people are watching this, in which case, Vector, yes, Vector, I am specifically talking to you. Vector, if you are watching this, please comment, fucking, Baba Booey. Please put Baba Booey in the comments, Vector, if you're hearing this right now. This is a specific. This is a message to you, Vector. Please comment Baba Booey. You specifically. No one else is allowed to. If you're not out of your Vector user on YouTube, then you're not allowed to comment Baba Booey on the video. Dude, this is some type of shit I would have done when I was a kid. Like target specific people in my audience. It's fucking cringe, dude. I'm so glad I stopped doing it outside of that one joke. Baba Booey. Dude, if he actually comments that, I'm gonna be so shocked. Like, he would never. I doubt he'd ever. Baba Booey. This actually does kind of remind me of the lava level in 06, this part. Except you're going up instead of down. Oh, dude, I fucking hated the lava level in 06, especially that part where you're going down. There's so much shit that you can run into. And again, the janky controls of 06 doesn't help. That was definitely lava, whatever it was called in that. Definitely one of my least favorite levels in that game. Swing over. Okay, cool. We win. Okay, we got a few more minutes left. We got about 12 more. We got about 11 more minutes left to record. So I think we have enough time to do one more level, maybe a couple challenges, and then we'll have to sign off. Sag, but whatever. I guess it'll be like a 3-4 parter. This will probably be like a 4-parter. Alright, play Act 2. Chaos Island, that was the name of the level. Chaos Island. From Frontiers. I don't really even know the music for this one. Because again, you know, as I've said a billion times right now. Should I just make that? Honestly, should I just make it like a running joke on my on the Maxi lore that like I've never played Frontiers and never fucking will? That'd be really funny. That'd be really funny. Like, guys, I've never played Sonic Frontiers and I never fucking will. Like, no reason, not even because I hate the game or anything, not even for any legitimate reason. Literally just because of a joke. Literally just because I'm never gonna play Frontiers, just because. And then, I don't know, like 10 years later, I'll just come back and be like, actually, I've beaten all the Frontiers 100%. How about that? I just like, not, I just like say constantly in my videos, guys, fucking, I've never played Frontiers and never will. But then secretly in the background, I'm actually like 100%ing the game. And then like, 5-10 years from now, I do a video like my journey 100%ing Sonic Frontiers. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. I might do that. If you're watching this, there is a non-zero chance that I am playing through Sonic Frontiers right now. You, the collective, not you, Vector. Vector, if you're still here, uh, uh, fucking hi. Vector, if you're still here, reply under the Baba Booey comment with a comment explaining the lore behind use the hook. The people need to know. The people need to understand the joke behind using the hook. Okay, they need to know where that joke came from. No, I want people to understand my in-jokes. Okay? Right, where did we get use the hook from, huh, Vector? Where did we get it from? Where does use the hook come from? Where does collect my fucking BBs come from? Huh, Vector? Where does that come from? Tell the audience. Share with the class, Vector. Out of your Vector, share with the class. Where does collects my BBs come from? What is that a reference to, huh? Share with the class. The class wants to know. Where did your in-jokes come from? Huh? Explaining a joke doesn't make it funny. It automatically makes it unfunny. You have to explain a joke. But I don't care. The people need to know. Okay, use your iframes. There we go. I almost actually died there. I don't think I actually died to a single enemy or obstacle. I think I only died because of falling off. I think, I don't know. You can probably go back in one of these recordings and spot a time where I died to an enemy. No, you can definitely do that, actually. And now you're probably doing that. Oh, that was way shorter than I thought it would be. I thought that level would go on for way longer. I guess not. A rank. Yeah, S rank's kind of tricky. Proving to be tricky. Well, now we get to do challenges. And we actually have to do more of them than we did before. You see, that's why I said you have to do all of them. Oh, this cutscene. Yeah, okay. This cutscene. A reference fest. Fuck it. I'll just let it play out. No commentary. I'll just let it play out. Hey, that's my line. He doesn't actually say that. But yeah, funny reference. But that's someone cussing in the game I really don't like. Where it's just like, God, it's like Memberberry, like Mempo when he said that blue hedgehog of all places. Do you remember it'll be a date to die for? Member, you member? It's literally that. Like I'm okay with you just with the game like referencing Shadow Lord to like actually, make a point about Shadow Lore. But if it's literally just that'll be a date to die for, just to have that quote in the game, it feels cheap. And I'm the girl who like quotes random things out of context just because I think it's funny. So like that, that's coming from me. I'm literally the girl who does that. Why is Rouge here? World may never know. I guess because obligations, because Team Dark. He has a Chaos Emerald, Oh my god, what twist! Yo, he swapped out the fake emerald! Peek, 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 peek! Sorry if that actually hurt some of your ears, me doing that. I'm pretty sure just got spit on the mic. Yeah, I'll probably only I'll be able to do a couple more challenges and I have to sign this one off. I really at least wanted to reach the Mephiles fight today, but I guess not. I guess I'll have to do that next time. Wait a whole week for the rest of the game. Yay. This is why I make these long. Can we do it now? No? Okay, game will never let me. You gotta go in here now. You know, if Vector actually does explain those in-jokes in the comments, I'll just start using them in the video now. Like, I'll just start using those fucking in-jokes in the videos now that y'all caught up with the lore. You know, usually, you know, actually, usually I do, like, I don't pin comments because I actually can't. For some reason, YouTube has a weird restriction on pinning comments now. But I still, like, do, like, random comments on the video. On this, I was on the main channel. I don't remember if I did it on the last video here. I probably did. But, you know, I won't even do that in this video. I'll just wait for Vector. Fuck it, that's actually just gonna be the fucking subtitle for this one. A call to, and then I'll fucking ping him as well. Fuck it. You know, this bit has gone way too far. I've gone way too fucking far with this bit, and I'm gonna go even further with it. I don't wanna piss off on my friends like that. You know. Alright, what time is it? Okay, I think we got time for one more little challenge, or we could just fuck around. Actually, you know, I'll just fuck around actually, because with the whole timestamps thing, it'd be weird. Like, if I just do one challenge and then the video like that, like, oh, extra challenge. Oh, actually, no, we could just timestamp that actually. So yeah, one more challenge, we'll do that. If I can make it over here. Gotta go back, all the way back to here, all the way back to this level. Okay, we'll play this challenge. And if I still have time, then we'll play the other one too, to get the key, and then we'll end it off there. No, fuck it, yeah, we'll play these two, because they're short, get the key, and then end it off there. There we go. Concrete plan. Oh, this is another one we gotta use the chaos control. Use it. Okay. I really thought I was about to die, about to crumble, because I couldn't use in time. Guessing the S1 count is a bit more strict, where on the ones that it forces you to actually use it. Because then, like, if they weren't strict, then you just get an S1 automatically. When the game stop freezing, please, you know, have in my case of wanting to. Oh, that's how you get the power. Okay, it's in those little things. Actually, I actually never knew how you got the power. It just kind of appears sometimes. Yeah. Oh, S rank. Let's go. You suck. Okay, we got a little more time to do one more of these. Just one more to get the key, and then we'll end it off. Loading. It is loading. Alright, this one I remember because it's kind of like cross over the Doom Morph. Use the power of Doom Morph to reach the goal time. Yeah, I gotta use the Doom Morph now. Yeah, I remember this one. It's in this section. It's in close section right here. I think this one's kind of tricky because the Doom Morph is fucking ass! Oh boy. Oh wait, you can just bounce off those things? It's probably not consistent. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, this one's a bunch of fucking poo-poo. This one's a bunch of fucking poo-poo. I hate this one. Oh hey, I got a shortcut. That's nice. Alright, this time don't fall, please. There we go. Yeah, you really gotta make use of that mechanic where it only swings if you do a certain amount. You really gotta make use of that mechanic now. Oh, where am I meant to go? Where am I meant to go now? Actually, up here now. Oh, so there's a little thing up there. There you go. Done. Okay. And I think we've got an hour now, so I can just set it off, right? Oh no, we technically haven't got an hour yet, actually. It's still 59 minutes. Oh, game fucking froze. Alright, there we go. Loading. This little bit will probably take us to the hour, right? Key. And let's just get this nice view. Actually, no, let's just go to the left side of this off with Kingdom Valley to get that thumbnail shot, so I don't have to get it later. I just park myself in front of Kingdom Valley, get that thumbnail shot. You know, thumbnail shot. I sounded like Andrew Tate for a second there. There's Kingdom Valley. So I'm above the mic now. I moved positioning. I was kind of slumping in my chair before. And of course, game wants to lag again. Well, whatever. Pretty sure we're up to the hour now. Here we are. Okay, bye.